Shout out to everybody out there on White Street. You already know what it is. Salute to everybody.
What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to SteveBussaGS. We got another scorecard reaction for you guys, and you already know what it is. Let's get it, man. We got new visuals for YoungstaCPT's Better Than Money. I'm ready to jump into this. Yo, I was already in on Youngster on the top 10 list, man. Top 10 list I was already in. But then I did the special for Stogie's birthday, where he did the jaunt with Chinese Man, and Youngster was featured on the 5th song in there, and his jaunt literally had me out of my chair dancing, like dead ass. I didn't know my man could flow like that. So like, we definitely got to pay a little bit more attention to YoungstaCPT. So let's get it. Do me a favor, run the gauntlet, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, little bell notification guy. Yeah, if you guys are looking to support the channel, best way to do so is by joining the Patreon in the description. Let's get it though. Let's get it. We got another week left of that contest if you guys want to enter. I'm ready to hop into this, man. And we got to full screen it. You know, it's gonna become the new norm too. We start seeing people masked up in these videos, man. At least he's being safe with it. Let's go. Oh. I don't appreciate these ads. Are you single? Yes, I'm toxic. Leave me alone. This beat sound like the X-Files jaunt, and it's like giving me chills. Listen to this. This is the X-Files beat.
Man, I've been hustling and I've been struggling, but I swear to God that shit is so humbling. I don't depend on no help from the government. They let their pockets grow while we all suffering. I'm independent and I'm really loving it. My music starting to go where I wanted it. Remember the time we was stumbling, yeah, we got lost and we needed some compasses. When we was broke, we had noodles for supper, then open.
Ooh, he's coming in with a clean flow. I like this.
The cupboards, there's little or nothing in. Boys in the hood selling drugs again till they get locked up by cops in the dungeons. And all of my brothers that's gone, I look up to them, hoping they save me a spot when I come to them. Back in high school we was so full of trouble, then smoking my weed in the class we was bunking it, and I was hustling. Up in the streets all my homies belong to the numbers, and I was so innocent. I saw so much with them, all of the pain and emotion was crumbling. All of their feelings and pills, they was crushing it. Look in their jeans and there's probably a gun in it. The plan is for human.
Alright, so like you guys already know, like I'm not huge on the storytelling, but he found a pocket and he's been crushing this rhyme scheme from the beginning of the song until now. Like I'm definitely here for this. Like he's talking some real shit. I'm liking the bars so far. I don't have anything bad to say about this. He seems a little he's definitely not the same Youngster that we're used to. You got to listen to like his actual tonality and the way that he's delivering it. This one feels like it's like affecting him a little bit. Like he's using now his voice to kind of portray a mood that I haven't seen him do before. Everything up until now has kind of all been the same rah rah stuff that's been coming out. You know what I'm saying? Like he hasn't really, I haven't found a track of him yet where his personality and tonality has changed to mimic the context of the songs that he's doing. So this is our first time really seeing that.
Destructiveness, I do not know how the planet has come to this, but we still hustling. It is too much for him. All of the pressure can feel like a ton of bricks that I am carrying. I lift it up and then put all the weight on my shoulders. My muscles big, I am discovering money is evil, but everything, and it's puzzling. Sometimes I feel I had enough of this, so this is me writing my bucket list. I got my money and somebody loves me, and I got my brothers and food in my tummy.
Alright, yeah, we're gonna bring this back. Notice the visuals too are matching what I'm talking about. You'll notice that his eyes are often looking down. He's often like he's now acting. He's putting the theater to the same emotion and context of the lyrics too. So he's really giving us the whole package in terms of delivery. Let's bring it back. I want to bring it back a little bit. Let's catch a little bit more lyrically and see where he's going with this.
Trouble then smoking my weed in the class, we was bunking it and I was hustling. Up in the streets, all my homies belong to the numbers and I was so innocent. I saw so much with them, all of the pain and emotion was crumbling. All of their feelings and pills, they was crushing it. Look in their jeans and there's probably a gun in it. The plan is for human destructiveness. I do not know how the planet has come to this, but we still hustling. It is too much for him, all of the pressure can feel like a ton of bricks that I am carrying. I lift it up and then put all the weight on my shoulders. My muscles big, I am discovering money is evil but everything, and it's puzzling. Sometimes I feel I had enough of this, so this is me writing my bucket list. I got my money and somebody loves me, and I got my brothers and food in my tummy. I rob from the rich and I give to the hungry, just so they hug me and to see them smiling. It's better than money. It's better than money. It's better than money.
This is fire. This is absolutely fire.
It's better than money. It's better than money. It's better than money.
Like, he's already kind of, like I said, he'd already won me over. Like, he had an option on the top 10 list to put people's heads on pikes and come out as this arrogant piece. That's what I would have did. To come out like the arrogant piece of shit, you know what I'm saying, and like really get into his rap stanza. But he didn't. He came out talking good shit, and now we're hearing him like he's delivering a real message here too. Like he did a good job storytelling of depicting the exact scenario and circumstances that he's growing up in, and a lot of it was relatable. So right off the bat, you have a relatable verse. The hook, not only does it got like a little bit of a bop and a little bit of catchiness to it without taking away from the somber tone that the verse did, because the hook was just as kind of low key and just as somber as the verse was. I was definitely fucking with it. But it's got a positive message. And look, he's like, look, even the visuals, like he's got the coat on with the peace symbol in the back and stuff like that. Like, I like the Robin Hood theme. I like the Robin Hood theme, to steal from the rich, give to the poor, and like the idea of giving to the poor is better than money. He put this project together well so far.
If I got my money and somebody loves me, and I got my brothers and food in my tummy, I rob from the rich and I give to the hungry, just so they hug me and to see them smiling is better than money.
The only time that he smiles in the track is when he's talking about somebody else smiling. Make sure you are paying attention to that. Like, the artistic direction is appreciative. Like, I like the way that he's going with this, man.
It's better than money. 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 My head is a jungle and I'm on the jungle gym. Feel like I'm playing at school and I'm young again. On Jump Street and I'm 21 again. Feel like I'm Channing. I feel like I'm Jonah Hill. I am uncovered.
We in there.
Bring all of the talent that they could not see when it was right in front of them. You do not know what you up against. I am as strong as a weightlifter supplements, and I was hustling, wanted the finer things and all the diamond rings, but it means nothing when they at your funeral and they are burying your body down in the ground. Say a prayer for him. Yeah, he was hustling. Now is the time to take on his punishment. Return to the earth as nourishment. You food for the worms and they munching it. Yeah, we was butchering, hoping God's watching him. This is the end of his life, no more luck for him. Gave all our love and we hope it's enough for him. When he's at heaven gates, please open up for him. Yeah, it's a fucked up thing, indeed. But this life is only a dream, so try and believe in more than material needs. It's hard, but this what I mean. If I got my money and some...
He's expanding his fan base with this one. This I don't feel like this is the normal tone that his music is taking. I don't feel like this is the normal direction. He is showing versatility here. He is digging into a more conscious audience. I like this, man. I like this a lot. I am here for this, man.
I got my brothers and food in my tummy. I rob from the rich and I give to the hungry, just so they hug me and to see them smiling is better than money. It's better than money. Woo. It's better than money. 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 Yeah. If I got my money and somebody loves me, and I got my brothers and food in my tummy, I rob from the rich and I give to the hungry, just so they hug me and to see them smiling is better than money. Yeah. It's better than money. It's better than money. It's better than money.
This was dope.
It's better than money. It's better than money.
let's go to the scorecard. Let's break this down. I'm happy I've seen this. This has given me a different appreciation for YoungstaCPT, to be honest with you. Yeah, we're fans. I'm in there. We in there. Target audience for this? Absolutely. Proper setting. This is headphone music, man. This is straight up headphone music. Like, this is the stuff. The irony is, like, maybe like they implant a seed in your head with some of the visuals, but like, I got the kind of like old school 8 Mile sitting on the bus looking out the window 7 o'clock in the morning vibes on this. Like, this is the stuff that you just like, you play during like the beginning part of your day and shit like that within the headphones. Like that's where it put me at. Ghostwriter, I don't got anything clever for you guys for ghostwriters. Bars of lyrics, man. I'll tell you what, he snapped off on this. I'm going to give him a 22. 22 out of 25. The delivery, 21. I'm going to give him a 21 on delivery. Delivery wasn't anything special in terms of technique or skill. The delivery was above and beyond because it matched the tonality and the ambience that he was going for, and it made me appreciate this track that much more. Beat selection, 15 out of 15. Stop it. Sound quality mixing, 15 out of 15. Effectiveness, 10 out of 10. This definitely makes me want to dig into more of him. This definitely gives me a better appreciation of him. And I'm giving this a 9 out of 10. This would definitely go on a playlist. 9 out of 10 for enjoyability. 92 out of 100 is my score. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Drop down in the comments below. Talk to me. Let me know what you're feeling about this one. I like this. I like this YoungstaCPT. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely deviating from his normal energy that he brings, that I think he capitalizes on a lot, and that's the reason a lot of people really like him. But it's just as important to be diverse, and it's just as important once in a while to hit him with this one. I like it, man. I'm here for it.